everyone, it's the second sister here, and welcome to episode 32 of Monster Mod Mondays, the show where I take a look at mods from the Monster Prom fandom and share them with all of you. Today we are taking a look at SmegHead's The Devil Kisses Twice. Yes, it is meant to be an homage to James Bond movies. Of course, I am not alone. Introduce yourself, sister.
Hi, I'm Cherry Fox. I'm a streamer from the UK, and I'm also a big fan of Monster Prom, so yay!
It's great to have you back, and hopefully have you not deal with any internet issues today.
Yeah, hopefully not. Not after the last time I was just like,
As well as bad internet issues on my end when I was doing these streams on my laptop from my mom's place.
And now you have a proper computer.
Now I have a desk. Now I have a proper desktop, as well as a loving roommate/boyfriend.
You guys are cute.
Yay! Now then, you can see the screen, right?
Yeah, I've got your screen, don't worry.
Great! So, 2 players, second term, full game. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I know I gotta go, I'm a girl, Vicky. Since this is a James Bond homage, I was wondering if I could name her after one of the many, many Bond girls.
Yeah, you want to do that? Go ahead.
I'm actually trying to remember one of them.
Pussy Galore?
No!
You said one of them, you didn't say one of the good ones.
Okay, let me be specific then. One of the good ones. I'm looking him up right now. There are just so many to choose from. You know, I'm probably gonna go for the ones that were in the film You Only Live Twice. So, You Only Live Twice. Okay, I'm going for the one from The Spy Who Loved Me.
Sweet. Okay, I'll just go with Oz again.
Alright. She, her pronouns, right?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh my gosh! Oz's new voice!
I know, it's so good.
Yeah, it didn't take long for the Monster Prom devs to find a replacement for Oz and Liam after their previous voice actor, Didn't know.
Yeah, that's nicer than he deserves. But let's move on from that.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks are left, and as he fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Hell, 21! Guess whose birthday it is tomorrow?
Scott's?
Scott's. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. He's a good boy.
He is a very good boy.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Yup.
Nohile Fischler. Polly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. But she is still best girl, regardless.
Yes, she is.
Damien LaVey, 21. Here's our star! A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam the Lioncourt, 4x6 or 420 blaze it or 400 gives or take. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe forever? An ultra cutie went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl and waifu.
Okay, let me write that down. Sega is into Eldritch.
No! I'm talking about the entire fandom that just simps for Zoe.
True, that is true.
Calculus to Hewlett Packard version 1.0. Hi, Robo Baby! A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest, and also canonically has 2 dads.
Good.
Possibly 3, depending on who the player on the pronouns the player character used for his introductory route. But anyway, and Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon who has a merciless sense of business. I read that properly.
You English good.
I English. Well,
You feel English? That's impossible.
it was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright, let's move on, shall we?
Should I read this part?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in oh so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. I don't know why I'm going for Miranda's voice, probably because she's on the cover. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Okay, you get the chance to produce a movie. What's it based on? The most influential Russian novelists of the 19th century have gone nuts. And there's the doorbell. I'm not expecting anything. Be right back.
No problem. I'm going to quickly grab a drink.
here. I think I forgot to unmute my mic, so they're probably not unmute. I forgot to mute my mic, so they're probably hearing this right now. Couple stuff. And by the way, High School Musical, the musical, the series was already signed up for a season 2. I'm back. Boyfriend returned home from work with groceries. I couldn't just leave him hanging.
I mean, you could.
No! Anyway, what was I reading? The most influential Russian novelists of the 19th century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the Brothers Karamazov. And Dostoevsky has delivered today! Okay, two cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosions. They don't care about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it's super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions.
Two bros walking away from explosions 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
5 feet apart, 6 feet apart because they're social distancing and not gay. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl, maybe always stating she's a mess, and two super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both or whatever. Instant hit!
Let's go with that one because it's Zoe. Why not?
If you're the leader of a new country, what will your flag look like? Oh, flags are an outdated symbols that lead to unnecessary national exhaustion. We'll replace flags with a national QR code that will provide Taco Bell coupons and lead you to my SoundCloud. Okay, maybe not Taco Bell because I heard Taco Bell's being cancelled. I don't know why.
Well, that's news to me.
Just Garfield's face. It's a power move. There's no doubt you're the supreme leader of your land if no one stops you from making Garfield the flag of your country. You know what? I'd go for a simple 3-colored sub approach, where each color represents one of the country's values. Blue for diplomacy, purple for patience, and red for the blood that will be spilled if anyone tries to overthrow me. Wait, isn't that just the bi flag?
No, bi flag. I don't think the bi flag has red on it.
You know what I mean. Pink, red, same thing. Hi, Retro Gamer Kevin. Thanks for hosting.
Yeah, the bi flag doesn't have red on it. It's got magenta, purple, and blue.
I was trying to do a funny.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Right, let's go with Garfield's face. Why not?
So fun. What is the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have?
Oh God!
An accurate approximation of all fictional characters and creatures. Private parts. Obscure 80s movie trivia. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. Lyrics to all Disney songs. Sports things.
Mood.
And how to set stuff on fire.
Yeah, I wonder
Safely.
whose that one is. Let's go with lyrics to all Disney songs. Because that's a whole last mood. Why is that one related to Fish Hitler?
Because she's the princess stereotype. And if you were a product, what would be your slogan? You won't understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. Objectively better than the other options. For fans, by fans. Buy me, I'm good. Aw. Be ready for a long trip together, or too expensive for you. For fans, by fans.
Let's go with objectively better than the other options.
Alright. All right.
Let's do this.
Hey, stranger. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to read the item description. Oh well.
Right, let's see. Let's increase fun. Oh wait, no, can't do that. That was outdoors. Let's create creativity. Let's increase creativity, why not?
Okay.
And who is it?
You feel the ratio of cheesiness in the surroundings growing. That can only mean one thing.
It's very, very extraordinary.
Who's the bestest, most perfect little snooky wookie pie in the whole world? My schmoopsy whoopsie boopsie pie! I'm sorry, babe! I had to!
I can only imagine the look that he's giving you right now.
Is there anything in the world that makes one more articulate and well-spoken than the throes of true love? Articulate? Well-spoken? Running internal search. Found 9,969 results, starting with a graduate degree in classic literature. Violet, Tate, your relationship is perfect! You're always together! Well, they are literally stuck together. And that's the kind of unyielding codependence that I demand from a future multi-hyphenate lover, servant, serve. That was a lot to read. Error found! Unreasonable expectations! How did you know when you found the one? Oh, well, you know when you know, you know. Error. Tautological explanation. Input insufficient to extrapolate useful data. And having realized that they have no actually useful input, the exits to do more coupley things. But you know how to tell who's the one, or at least convince one of them that you're the one.
Okay, Easy Miranda, the one is willing to fight past monsters, face countless dangers, all to break into your home and kiss you while you're sleeping. Totally normal and not problematic at all. Or, you're in luck, Lester. I've spent years studying and devising this complex formulaic theorem to calculate exactly who the one is. It's not just the plot of The Matrix.
I don't know. I never watched The Matrix.
You've never seen The Matrix?
I never seen The Matrix.
It's a good movie. Let's go with the bottom one.
Explain to me more about this formula. It certainly sounds very legitimate. You explain your calculations are carbon-based because, holy crap, if you tried to use numbers on calculus, you're game over. Instead, your very objective math is calculated using taquitos, fruit bats, and a trombone.
I don't want to know where the trombone's going.
Oh, how perfect! I always have my servants carry all of those things for just such an occasion. Once you put the shoelaces and honey in place, you flash a little ankle to activate calculations.
Oh, calm down. Whoa, she's showing her ankle. Calm down.
The result of this objective process seems to say that Oz is the one for Calculester. Running internal check, legitimacy. Diagnosis concluded. Oz is the one for Calculester. Aww. Ooh, do me next. Oh,
Freezing.
if only you could, Miranda. If only you could. But you can only have one prom date. And your eyes are set on that cutie computie's lack of eyes. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Do you know what I have to say about that? It's like could we get an update where you can go to prom as a relationship? That would be cool.
That would. Anyway, let's pick a movie. High School Musical.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
How weird would
Wow.
it be to watch
Um,
equally weird on both fronts?
yeah.
I guess High School Musical porn would be weirder, although I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it would exist.
It probably does because there are some truly messed up individuals out there.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Alright.
Let me guess,
Demon
you're gonna say with a
boy.
good boy. When you get to Damien and Zoe's table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty tense situation. Dahlia and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard, and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out, ready to film. Oh god, she's a journalist.
Look at the swimsuits, look at the summer outfits!
Is this it? The final showdown between Stormy Blue Nightmare Dahlia and Spicy Red Baby Damien? Aww! Is today the Aquinos finally claimed the 8th circle of hell? Alright guys, I've got my phone camera ready and rolling. You can start the bloodbath whenever you're ready. Any second now. Give us a freaking break, would you? We're not gonna resolve a central dispute between the families in this cafeteria. It's anticlimactic.
Yeah, just... No, wait, go ahead. You voice Dahlia.
Oh, I have to find that deep voice again.
Or you can just go Angry Scotsman.
What, sorry?
Or you can go Angry Scotsman. That's what I usually go with for Dahlia.
I can't do Angry Scott unless I've had alcohol. Because believe me, when I have alcohol, I go more Scottish.
We'll try it.
It's just like, I'm not proving a stereotype at all. Yeah, I'm just sitting here because. Oh god, no, that's.
That was
You
bad.
do that.
Alright. Yeah, no, just sitting here because David's so scrawny and insignificant. I didn't even notice him before I sat down.
And I'm just sitting here because fuck you! Yeah, fight!
For the last time, it is not dramatically appropriate!
Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table and waits patiently. So what's your play here? Will you convince them to fight or convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on?
Well, you know what they say. If you're not fighting someone to the death, it's usually because you have secret sexy feelings for them. No. Look, I know you guys can't actually fight for the 8th circle of hell right now, but you must want to mess each other up at least a little bit, right? How about a thumb war over dessert? A thumb war that's clearly beneath me.
You know what's beneath you? Your butt!
How dare ye! 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war!
5, 6, 7, 8. My thumb is full of boiling hate.
Oh, stop punching my thumb with your other hand!
I will when you stop hitting mine with a hammer.
Never! Your fruit cup is mine!
Not if Mr. Dynamite has anything to say about it. Damien shoves a stick of dynamite into his fruit cup, destroying the cup, cracking Zoe's phone, and effectively ending the phone war. Ah yes, it is just as the poets say, in the contest of war, the only true winner is the dynamite salesman. And me, because I gotta blow a fruit cup with dynamite.
And me, because I won the thumb war.
The only thing you won is my fist in your mouth. Kinky. Damien looks happier now because there's no better dessert than gratuitous violence. And he surely notices that he got an extra portion thanks to you.
Aww. Where to?
Let's go sit with Kaikalesta and Vera.
Vera spending her lunch period scheming, as usual. Calculus looks on in a mechanical approximation of dismay.
Now, if I could just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes.
Vera, no, do not do this.
Why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable?
No,
Pathetic.
Are you looking for a cut?
negative.
Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop.
I am not a law officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong.
Agree to disagree.
Error! Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Uh-oh. This is getting ugly. You need to chill the calculator out or convince Vera to change her ways.
Calculus says right, Vera. I mean, did you even check to see if your poison was vegan friendly? My god, you're right. My go-to poison uses basilisk blood as a base. It's good for routine political assassination and killing people who disagree with me, but for a mass operation like this, the basilisk right activists would be up in arms. And some of them have a lot of arms, because they're octopi. Oh well, back to the drawing board. Looks like I'll have to find a plant-based poison to work with.
Analysis. Friend is still attempting an unethical plan, but on a longer time scale and with animal-friendly ingredients. She should use a belladonna. I accept this marginal improvement, as you are technically a good person. Technically?
Just technically?
Oh, he likes you! Probably. Part of the body. Part of the body. What?
Nose.
Nose and tongue. How plausible would it be that 50 years from now, thanks to incredible tech and scientific progress, couples need to change that part of their bodies as a romantic gesture? Don't we kind of do that with tongues already?
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure we're already there.
Alright. I'm gonna give my creativity a boost. So you can go outside and have your fun.
Time to check which car this fob belongs to, and if you can find it, to take it for a joyride that will ultimately end in a blazing fireball that appears on the local nightly news. Now that would be happening if you hadn't been stopped by Zoe. Hello? Yes, you. You explain to her that you do know each other and introductions are not needed. Oh no, I do not know of her. Zoe, you seem to have me mistaken for another person. My name is Zoe Penny. And I believe I know what that fob is for. You swear the person in front of you is none other than Zoe, but you are floored by her rather sexy English accent and proper demeanor. You see, I'll try and do a imperial English accent.
Okay, go ahead.
You see, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. Anya, is it? A lovely name. You see, that fob is the property of the man I work for. You see, he often misplaces things, and sometimes he needs me to track them down. He makes me do it a lot. So if you'd be so kind as to hand it over, I can see it returned to him. He is most in need of it. Just before you can hand it over, a suave, striking figure slides from the shadows and grabs you from behind. Kinky! You have 5 seconds before you pass out to return what you have stolen from me.
Damien is technically shirtless.
I mean, could be worse.
Could be worse. Like, this is already so great.
You start to feel a intense pressure at the base of your neck as this man slowly brings you to your knees.
Kinky!
I like where this is going. Oh no, Agent, please do not harm them. They are merely a civilian that was returning what I had misplaced. Wait, what? Oh, good devil, Penny, you must warn me in advance. before making me use the sleeper hold on civilians. Oh yes, terribly sorry, sir. Apologies for that. Any longer and you would have been passed out. And I would have had to been suspended yet again for misconduct in the line of duty. Although, it would have been a certain ways to kill you.
Wink.
The figure now stands in front of you and you swear it's just Damien in a rather fetching outfit. The only remarkable distance is the striking English accent. Miss Zobey, aren't you forgetting something? Oh, sorry, again. Sorry, yes, Anya. Allow me to introduce my boss. Agent LeVay, agent of Her Majesty's service. No, not that. Well, yes, that, but the fob. I require it to gain access to my vehicle for, secret mission. Oh, yes. Sorry again. Yes, the fob, Agent LeVay. Wait, did I just hear the word secret? Did we just hear the word secret and mission in the same sentence? And since when is Damien a secret agent of Her Majesty's service? You decide to follow them to Agent LeVay's vehicle and get some more information. Right, step back please as I activate the fob. I really love this bit. Agent LeVay clicks the fob's right side button. For a few seconds the car park is quiet. Then in a startling fashion you hear a heavy rev of an engine and brought into view a pillar box.
A pillowbox van Aston Martin. Huh. Cherry, did you drop again?
Is this thing on?
Yep, we're still here.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
Right, where was I? Agent LeVay walks over to the car, opens the driver's side door, and gets in.
Hey, noobs.
Hey, you! Come over the passenger's door and get in. So Penny, you can get in the back if you would, please. Yes, Agent LeVay, sir. The two of you enter the snug, livery-scented interior. Your eyes meet with a dial-ridden dashboard and an elaborate array of possible secret compartments stashed around the car. Miss Soappenny, what is the password activation again for play?
What?
Sir, I've told you thousands of times. It's retina activated. Just place your eyeball to the steering wheel and the display will activate. I knew that. Just testing you, Miss Soappenny. Eventually, you two will need these skills to enter the field. Thank you, sir. She looks so done. Agent LeVay leans forward, gently places his eyes onto the steering wheel center. A sudden small flash of red light envelops his eyes, and in equally sudden fashion, a small TV display appears in the rear view mirror. As you stare at the new display, a figure focuses into view.
Miranda surprisingly looks really good with short hair.
Yeah.
Wait, no! She has the Karen haircut now!
Oh, God. I mean, she would be a Karen.
Greetings and salutations.
Agent LeVay, are you receiving this? LeVay, I know you're there. You haven't reported in from your last mission, and the eggheads back at headquarters are becoming rather impatient waiting for the info you've gathered.
Yes, Mom. LeVay is here and accounted for. So is the vehicle too, as promised.
Ah, so Penny. Good to see my agent is in responsible hands. I think you have the USB accounted for.
Yes, we... Yes, Mom. Oh, wait, that...
M, just
okay,
M.
M, not... okay. Yes, Mom. It is here and ready for transfer.
Wonderful. Have Agent LeVay transferred once the call is ended, and you should receive the mission details after.
Loud and clear, M. Also, so Penny will personally deliver the USB herself to allow for the utmost discretion. Wait, what? You're not going to get rid of me that easy.
Wonderful! As always, Agent LeVay. That is why you're top. That is why you're top. Out. Why you are out. Wonderful idea as always, Agent LeVay. That is why you're our top field agent.
I must depart.
I wait to receive the USB from User Penny. This is M signing off.
As you sit there baffled at yet another member of your school speaking a full English accent and supposedly it's Miranda of all people, you decide to just go along with it. With that over, Miss Tobany, here is the USB. God damn it. Fine, but hey, Anya, can you do me a massive favor? Could you keep an eye on him for me? As most agents go, he is the top in his field, but he's rather danger-prone, to put it lightly. If you could make sure he doesn't get into any more trouble, we'll be saving both our hides. So would you be willing to help? On one hand, you're already trying to win the heart of one of your classmates to take to prom, but on the other hand, you get to hang out with a sexy secret agent Damien.
Well, I'm already trying to win Damien's heart, so why not? Sure, I'll help. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Awesome! I will get the USB to M, and while you and Agent LeVay get over to Q at headquarters. He's been waiting for him for a while, and you really shouldn't keep Q waiting. Ooh, this is starting to be exciting. And maybe at the end of this, you'll be a secret agent too. Now off to find Q.
The spy who took me to prom.
Yep, so I'm gonna hang out outdoors and raise my,
And raise your fun.
yeah.
Okay, you're walking with Liam later when suddenly a holy crossbow bolt slams to the wall next to you. It's the Slayer!
Prepare to die.
She said, not me. You
Prepare to hide.
you flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns himself into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing. It just seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat. Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, oh, that would be a change worth making. You don't even know what that means. That voice crack, though. But if you can't get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change into a hot dog stand or a general feeling of unease.
Let's go with hot dog stand.
Darn, you're not bold enough.
Oh! Oh well, I'm not trying to get with Liam anyway.
Yeah, a hot dog stand? That's disgusting. Don't you know I'm a vegetarian? Or at least I would be if I didn't need blood to survive. I'm a vegetarian in spirit until the next hominy blood. To think of myself as a wheeled metal box purveying boiled meat tubes? Why, no one would suspect it, but what cost my soul? I mean, I don't have a soul either, because I'm a vampire, but figuratively speaking. It's about then that the Slayer catches up to you both, gives you both wedgies, and posts pictures of it on Instagram. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. Well, there goes the fun you just got.
Yep, just fine scheme. Something happened to...
Me.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Miranda.
Oh, why? Anyway, guess just go ahead and read that.
You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens and, unsurprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda.
Anya, you sound like a trustworthy person.
Well, you certainly like to think so.
I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this, I'm a princess. No. I've been keeping it undercover because I think I've been falling in love with a mere commoner, Oz.
No.
I've thrown with some hints there and there, like always wearing my crown or casually and subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be time for the plot point in every good romance where my true identity is discovered, and they must accept me as the princess that I am. Now, this always turns out fine in the movies and fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world is dictated by logic and reason.
She can't mean this one, right?
There are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair.
She's British!
Therefore, against the monarchy. Naturally, I'm anxious as to how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I'm a princess.
What of Oz? How does she feel about the monarchy?
She loves the monarchy. That's why she voted to never vote for class president again and then choose someone based on divine right. Or, oh, hadn't you heard? Oz has a tattoo that says "Down with the bourgeoisie" on her titties.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get that done now.
Down with the bourgeoisie on your titties.
Yeah. Let's go with that one.
Down with the bourgeoisie? No, that's dreadful! Up with the bourgeoisie! Up on pedestals! Up on the rooftop! Clip, clop, clip! That's a dreadful tattoo to have! In my kingdom, we would have had that terrible tattoo removed immediately! By immediately having all their skin removed! Good luck with that! Oz doesn't have skin! So much faster than laser removal, and people say my regime is cruel and unfair! I shall see forthwith about having Oz's skin removed.
Good luck with that.
Oz doesn't have skin, Miranda. Damn it! But at the very least, I shall have her removed from my list of potential prom dates.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Well, it's not a prank until one of your friends gets played, so success, you gain +1 fun. That's an odd thing to get.
Okay, let's pick a brand.
Microsoft. Xbox, rather.
Okay, Microsoft and... let's go with the other console. Like another console, Sony.
Okay.
How cool would it be to live in a nation ruled by either Xbox or PlayStation?
Well, let's be honest.
Both
Microsoft
sound
already
equally
pretty much
cool.
rules the computer world.
That's true. But
You know,
frankly,
you
both
buy-
sound equally cool.
You know, you buy a computer, it's going to have Windows.
Unless you buy a MacBook.
Yeah, but that's a rich people thing.
Yeah. Anyway.
Right, let me get that fun back.
You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over.
Here we go. Oh, great. It's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want. Hey, Scott, what's up, dog? And non-dogs? Eat shit, you fucking flea farm. Whoa! Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates. Oh yeah, if we're so important, how come we didn't see the dog park last full moon?
Last full moon? Wow, I don't remember. There you are, Cherry.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Why I need to replace the USB inputs on my computer at some point.
Oof.
Last full moon? Oh wow. I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Farah, and then the next morning I was naked and covered in blood. Oh yeah, that night was rad. We all wake up naked and covered in blood after our fall. Give me one sec.
No problem.
Sorry about that. One of my roommates.
That's okay.
He couldn't talk to me. But we wake up naked and covered in blood together. You know why? Because we're werewolves. The question is, are you?
Uh-oh.
I am sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how?
Do you pretend to throw a ball really, really far, but actually just hide it behind your back? Fiendish deception. Or stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself look as big as possible.
Let's go with the first one, just because I've literally sent you a thing, image with that before, saying it's big ass Scott energy.
So smart! With hands as swift as your wits, you snatch up Scott's football, which he always has, obviously, and execute the maneuver.
The football! We gotta catch it! Where'd it go? I'll get it! I'll kill it!
The wolf pack sprints off in the direction you pretended to throw the ball. Scott starts to chase after them, but Damien stops him.
Psst, dude, look over here. We had the ball the whole time. Whoa, what? How did you throw it through a dimensional portal? Yes. We bent the fabric of space and time just so we could give you back your ball.
Vera can be very sweet if she allows herself to.
Yeah. You guys did that for me? Wow. You really are my best friends.
Aww! Scott lies down and chew happily on his football while you bask in the warmth of your good deed. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Alright, off to the library.
You and Agent LeVay head over to the headquarters, but just instead of going to what you assume is an awesome-looking underground apartment, you end up in the school library. Right, so Q should be here around. I gotta try and do Damien and British at the same time.
It's okay.
Right, so Q should be around here. He will present us with the required equipment for the mission if he isn't still pissed off about last time. Before you can ask what he means, Leah. No, wait, of freaking course it isn't Liam.
Of course it isn't Liam. God damn it, LeVay, I told you hundreds of times not to lose the car. It's probably the most important gadget you have, and it will save your life more times than the blasted gun you're not allowed to own. Ugh. Oh, good lord, you have someone else here with you. Wait, do they even have clearance to be in here in that lab?
You feel you should point out that this isn't a lab, but rather the school's library. But you fear that this Q is suffering from delusions of grandeur. Nah, they're cool. We talked it over with Soappenny. She's gonna relate to now back to the gadgets. What do you got for me?
Yeah, like I'm going to give you anything new. You haven't even returned the female body inspection goggles or the Powers penis pump.
I understood that reference.
That's not mine. I'm a multitask now. Watch you and stream Sega Genesis Classics. Oh, good luck, Kevin. Female body inspection goggles. Oh, power penis.
There's the need for the next mission. Also, I may have lost them at the time we went to Morocco.
Okay, so if you need new gear, I'm going to give it to someone responsible. Sadly, Miss Penny isn't here, so I'm going to ask you, Anya. And don't be worried how I know your name. I have a database connected to a spiner that allows me to gain information at an accelerated rate. So, name known. Anyways, the mission briefing is from M. Is this? You and Agent 666, 666, that's LeVay, are to track down an evil tycoon by the name of Dr. Ugg. Report back their activity and possibly stop them from taking over the world. Real spy shit. That being the case, M has issued Agent 666 with 2 new gadgets to help on the mission. I have to say, as gadgets go, I have certainly outdone myself. But back to the problem at hand. Due to Agent 666's track record of losing the gadgets in some half-assed manner, M has only allowed me to issue 1 gadget to him. And to make it easier and less likely to fall into the hands of LaVey, I will have you choose where he shall take and have your DNA act as the locking mechanism so that he can't gain access without your presence.
You do know I can hear everything you're saying?
Yes, I'm aware. Emma's aware too. So which gadget will you take? Okay, you can't go wrong with a grappling hook, especially one with a rubber ducky on the end. Or you have a natural flavor, something then with more bite. How about the exploding cheeseburger? As much as I want the grappling hook with the rubber ducky, I'm gonna have to go with the exploding cheeseburger.
Okay, can you please explain why you chose the cheeseburger?
Oh, it's a genius move. This cheeseburger is no ordinary cheeseburger. Specially constructed using trinitrotoluene weaved beef strands, carbon fiber infused sesame seed buns, and gunpowder infused lettuce tomato for a one-of-a-kind edible bomb.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
And beautifully painted to the standards of a Burger King advert to attract even the most discerning burger lover.
So, someone eats it and then they blow up.
Well, in layman's terms, yes.
Awesome! So, let's carefully stuff the burger in the bag and set off to the starting location. I'll see you there. Interesting choice. I have no idea how this burger will help, but I've seen worse choices, so I can't lie. I'm just trying to get invested. See you out in the field.
Alright. Player orders to set based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
What noise does a giraffe even make?
I don't know. But I know the sound a cheetah makes.
I know the sound a fox makes when it makes love.
Wow, that was very raspy. But yeah, cheetahs chirp.
Aww. Okay, you can have it.
Cheetahs also meow. So, as well.
Well,
I
the
think
big cats.
I think they're the only big cat that doesn't roar.
Cheetahs are the baby of big cats.
They're the kitties of big cats. Okay. We had to fudge that, but whatever.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's take a break from... You know what? I'm gonna go get a mod. Get a stack boost.
You approach the couple's table. They seem welcoming, almost too welcoming.
Oh great, you have to hear Violet's voice again.
Okay.
What, honey? Another one-wee high schooler came to bask in the radiance of a mutual fulfilling love for one another. Please sit with us. Being around us is probably a relief after spending time with all those desperate singles. Oh, me? No, I'm not eating. Tate eats for the both of us. We share a digestive tract, like all good couples should. Yes, I know Polly and William don't eat either, but that's different. I think they're just fasting because they haven't found someone to share nutrients with yet.
They're both dead.
Yes, he's so lonely, wasting the best years of your life outside of a committed monogamous relationship. That's why you sat down with us, right? For love advice? Of course it is.
It's really not. You just figured they'd be too busy snuggling to bother you while you ate. Come to think of it, you do have one question.
How do you overcome the challenge of seeing your partner poop for the first time? How do you know how many nutrients you can siphon from your host, I mean partner, without killing them? Oh boy.
Love is in the air.
What a great insightful question that applies to all couples everywhere! Now at first you might think it would be impossible to support two sentient beings using only the nutrients consumed by one. But the truth is that there aren't really two sentient beings to feed. There was just one. Us. We are such a good team that we divided up the labor perfectly. take this all the walking around, eating and breathing. It aren't all the thinking, talking, and having a personality. That's how you know you're in a good relationship, when one partner's individuality is completely subverted by the other's need for nourishment.
You're more than a little bit horrified by this revelation, but it doesn't stop you from using it as a subject for your exobiology midterm paper. You get an A and +4 smarts.
I am so smart now.
Let's go sit with Zoe and Calculester.
You sit down with Zoe and Calculester. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets.
Okay then.
Friend Zoe, I am afraid I must take issue with your current practice.
What? Eating?
Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me!
I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. Well, you can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Cal that they don't need changing. Right back.
Zoe, why don't you eat this vegan brownie I bought instead? It's probably way tastier than that guy's sanity. Oh, come on, Calculester. Sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this tube. Let's go with the bottom one. Hello? Hello? So yeah, you
Okay,
there?
I'm back.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Let's go with the sanity one.
That
Sorry.
is skeptical.
Okay.
Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity.
Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one, poop is another, the crippling fear of death present in all mortal. And worst of all, opinions.
Are his opinions really that bad?
Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit.
Apparently, if you're on Reddit and use Reddit, you have terrible opinions.
I mean, could be worse. Could be 4chan.
Or Kiwi Farms.
That too.
Or Derpy Boru.
Yep.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse.
Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to the all-consuming void. The void is way worse than a couple of lemons.
You couldn't agree more. Mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still.
I was trying to get with Cal.
Cal has the vegan brownie option. Anyway, let's pick a video game that's not Monster Prom. Danganronpa.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
How much time could you remain alive provided you were all transported into... You win!
Yep. Okay, let's go, actually, let's go to the shop, see what's there.
Okay.
Let's get the gift that keeps on giving.
Alright. Let's see what you get. Oh! You got Bone Storm. You want excitement? Shove this up your stocking.
I am so fun.
But you're no longer Smarticle.
No, this means you're failing English. No, but I'm learning. With Agent LaVey in tow, it's now time to get to the action. Upon reading the mission details sent via M, you notice it reads that you're going to be going to a private beach, right in the school.
Okay.
Yep, this beach was created entirely for Dr. According to Q, that means somewhere around here is their secret base. As Agent LaFay pulls the car up to the edge of this custom-built beach, right outside the teacher's lounge, I might add, you notice what you swear is Polly?
She's our Bond girl for this. Hey, boo! I say I found another wandering soul upon this beach.
And who might I call this beautiful creature that my eyes have fallen upon?
They call me Polina, but you can call me P if you want. So what's your name, boo?
My name's LaFay. Damien LaFay. Licensed to stand here with my abs out. Okay, did not know that was going to be Agent LaFay's catchphrase, but damn, those abs are mighty fine.
I wanna lick them.
Thank you, P. But, by the way, have you seen any strange goings-on at this beach? People suddenly disappearing, or unexpected explosions, a random car chase that results in an epic pile-up?
Can't say I have, cutie. Though there is a large silo towards the far southern end of the beach, next to those mountains. I have also seen quite a few men in military uniforms truck large crates to and from it as well.
Well, that sounds exactly like what we're looking for.
Ooh, can I come and scope the place out with you? I promise I'm not one of those airhead girls that's just a pretty face to sell tickets for a rather overpriced spy movie. Polly, you've broken down Bond girls to their essentials, to their essential components.
I suppose if it's over with Anya here. You nod. I mean, it's not like she's going to betray you too, like in most spy movies, right? With that, Agent LaFay and P. Paulina stealthily head down to the southern tip of the island.
So, do you just always wear your jacket open like that? Or is it mostly for the girls you end up banging?
How did you know that? I mean, there's been some guys too, but that's a well-kept spy secret. Oh, he's bisexual.
All of them are, so yay.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, let's be honest. It would be nice to see a James Bond movie where James Bond is bisexual.
Oh, honey, I can tell you're a spy 100 miles off, and me like you, the spy boys.
It's getting quite steamy on this beach. But before you can interject with your own sexy observations, you halt as you reach the supposed silo as you see a few well-armed officers pulling a crate off of a truck.
Oh my gosh. It's like, just as I saw, see? Big silo, armed guards, and strange trucks. Also, anyone see that pink elephant that's waving at us?
Once a Polly, always a Polly. You nudge Agent LaVey towards the back door that's clearly marked Henchman's entrance, while Paulina frantically waves at the drunk manifested elephant. Okay, so we just have to make our way past those guards, possibly knock a few out, and then on the truck with explosives, driving off from the epic cliff to attract helicopters, and if all that works, we shouldn't attract any unwanted attention. Now that does sound like a killer plan, if you hadn't all been shouting like you were standing in the middle of a super bad cat pit. You turn around to be met with a shadowy figure towering over you, Free. Oh shit! No, well, what do we have here? Is that a question or a threat? I think a threat? I'm not sure. My master wrote down instructions to follow my hand, but I'm not the greatest at following instructions.
Are his teeth replaced with metal?
Hmm?
Look at his icon.
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely can see it now.
Aw, yeah, can you read them for me?
Aw.
He doesn't know how to read. Aw. The new guy shows shows your hand.
My hand.
Yeah, yes, thank you, Scott. That is a very nice my hand. Now, can you show me yours? The new guy shows his hand to you all, and sure enough, there are instructions written on his palm that read, "If anyone not cleared for entry on this site appears, kill them all with your metal jaws." Signed, Dr. Ugh.
It's pretty self-explanatory. You're meant to kill us for wandering over here, isn't it?
Wait, I'm the bad guy?
I'm bad guy? No! Poor
Oh.
Scott!
Poor Scott. Yes, you're clearly the bad guy. Look at your freaking teeth! Oh, it all makes sense now. The fights, the killing those dudes in suits, and the surprisingly good buffet at the Henchmen Anonymous are the horribly depressed.
No! Poor Scott!
So, you three don't belong here, and from stuff stays on my hand. That means you have to die? You hate to point out that is correct, but he's been such a he's been such a good boy. You figuring out you see you're just right. Time to crunch your bones with me, metal. Arg! Quickly, does anyone have a way to beat this guy?
Wait, isn't that your job? Oh.
It looks like it's your job now. Quick, come up a way out of this, man.
Okay, time to gently place the exploding cheeseburger on the ground and gently nudge the jaws in the equipment. Or, okay, thank God you picked the face mask 3D printer. Time to bust it out, Mission Impossible style.
You really are glad you somehow brought this extra large case with you, and that nobody else noticed you lugging it around for the past hour. But it paid off now. You quickly unbuckle the clips and lay the case down in the sand. While Jaws is distracted, you ask Agent LeVay to crouch down in front of you. Next, you flip a cleverly hidden webcam out of the roof of the case and gently turn to face LeVay. Once you press a big shiny button, a flash comes out of the case. Within the next few seconds, a small attack scaffold begins to build out of the base of the case, and a laptop screen appears at the top. On the screen, the words "Face Model Construction" appear as the case begins to whine loudly.
Oh.
You ask Agent LeVay who he would like to look out of these available faces. That one with the goatee looks good. You touch the screen and Agent LeVay describes and sit back as the magic begins. Little by little, the metal scaffold starts weaving a new face in the exact shape as the image on the screen. It's not long before the mask is finished and you hand it over to LeVay.
Wow, to me!
Man, this smells leathery. You complete the process again. This time the face has a larger nose and a great big beard. You hand it over to Paulina and get to work on yours.
And Scott's still right there.
Hey, I don't think he realizes what's going on.
We look like so awesome.
Anyone getting really edgy under there? Huh? Where did you guys get here? Where did those other three strangers go?
Oh.
Let me just get my henchman book out and mark you guys as here. Jaws takes out the small black book. Neatly inside are the names of the fellow henchmen and their photos placed nicely next to them. On the following page, he has written "away" or "arrived" next to a few. He flicks past a couple of pages and lands on one with your faces upon it. He reaches into his pocket and writes down next to the photos, "arrived." There we go, all done. Hey, tell the wives I said hi and be careful. As I was heading in, one of the shark tanks capsized and several guys lost some limbs. So I say take the western entrance to avoid that. He's a good boy.
Will do, and have a good rest of your day.
With that, Jaws trots off happily, and the three of you breathe in the beach air. That stunk so much.
But it worked! Now we know the exact right route to move past all the guards on duty.
Paulina was very right, and you three throw your masks away and make haste to the interior of the building.
Oh, hey.
Okay, this one's me.
You're practicing your move against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you when you spy a much more visible threat.
Yo, fuck Ella, I need your advice about something. Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? I don't think there's anything more powerful than the last one.
9-pack?
Don't ask what the 9th one is. Moving on. It's love! I think I just might be in it with your buddy, Anya. And sure, love is hardcore because the feelings are so strong and that's badass, but the love will doubly as strong and badass. I don't know, I'm gonna sneeze. No, it's gone. Got that. And of course, there's only one way to truly judge a person's true soul. You know her pretty well. Do you know what her inner murder weapon would be?
Oh, duh! Of course you do. By which you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now it's time to decide Anya's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick unless you want to, which case totally go for it.
I'm not going to though, don't worry. Major cardiovascular diseases. Anya's the ultimate murderer, the leading cause of death worldwide. It's so incapable of catching up to the tough motherfuckers who survived everything else. An electric chair, that's how boring Anya is. She would just take the standard government-regulated death. Let's go with cardiovascular disease.
Yeah. This one actually would fit Vicky, but we're gonna go with this one instead.
Yeah. Damn! I wouldn't even have thought of that. If major cardiovascular disease were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, there would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, there would be an atomic bomb. That's not a gun. Wow, cardiovascular disease was raging in Anya this entire time. Phrasing?
Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. Luckily, since you one who started this whole metaphor, you know that Anya isn't likely to die. Unless she's dying and go to prom with Damien, in which case, bam, you're welcome, Anya. You gain +3 boldness yourself.
Woo! Let's see. Reading.
Video games. How controversial would it be if someone confessed that 9 years ago, President Trump forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money as part of a weird fetish?
Given what we know about him, we know he's got weird fetishes.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think reading is one of them.
No.
I don't think playing video games. And I don't think playing video games. And I don't think playing video games is one of them either, considering, well, here's the reaction to Baron playing online video games and trying to make friends.
What? He's not allowed to have friends. This.
I guess you win.
By pure chance.
You know what? You need to go pick up some more smarts.
Yes.
And by that I mean buy them.
Yep.
Hey, stranger.
So this is it.
See you later.
And hopefully the stat boost option in the cafeteria has smarts as an option.
Hopefully, yeah. You've now made it to the interior headquarters of Dr. Although this isn't like described in Q's notes, you have found yourselves in a large, grandiose casino floor. God damn it! Q always fails to mention the really important layout specifications.
Listen up, agent. Now we got to relax and meander through this bitchin' casino.
We have no time for this. Dr. Ura is really close to completing their evil plan, and no amount of free blackjack and bull stop me. Dude.
Ooh! You say blackjack? Whoa, look over there!
Selena points to a small roulette table. A smartly dressed skeleton smoking a cigar behind the table. He lifts his head as the three of you make your way over. Agent LeVay is still pissed. He looks Selena up and down his face. You up for a game, miss? Your husband care to place a bet? Excuse you!
Damien is my husband!
Well, I mean, it's mine, but okay. I am not her husband, and we don't have time for this. You really hope Polina isn't going to take Agent LeFace away from you either.
No, but me and my friend here would be more than happy to play in exchange for information.
The small just skeleton slides his hand under the table and pulls out a small stack of chips, marked with a three-headed snake on them. I suppose if the information you have can match up to what I have, he speaks in a dry, tawdry tone.
I have some juicy info for your ears, only if you deal me and my friends in.
The skeleton distributes a chip to each of you and gestures for each of you to take a seat at the table. Okay, if we're doing this, I'm gonna have to have you, Anya, call the numbers. You've been really helpful over the past few hours, and I have a feeling Paulina isn't smart when it comes to betting.
Hey!
You feel honored that Agent LeVay staged you someone their lives, and there's obviously seedy casino built inside of evil villain's secret headquarters.
Built on a beach that's built in a school.
As you do. But enough of that, you need to focus here, or you and everyone else's butts will be on the firing line just when you're so close to finding Dr. Ugh. Always bet Redford.
No.
Oh wait, it's you.
Like most gamblers, we know the roulette table is entirely about chance, but what the casino doesn't know is that you had Q design a machine that can actually predict the future.
As Agent LeVay slides his bet over to Red 26, you look down and consult the prediction device, and Q had hastily prepared for you when Agent LeVay wasn't looking. Three of you wait eagerly as the roulette wheel spins, the clerk drops the ball, and if the world suddenly went into a slow-mo shot, the ball gently bounces into the mix. You check back at the device, and it's now displaying Red 26 will equal or win. With the news, you gently nod back to Agent LeVay as he turns his head towards Paulina, who then nods back to you, her face half buried in a martini that suddenly appears.
Shaken, not stirred.
A few 10 seconds. Bleh. A few seconds before you let out a squeal of excitement as the clerk shouts, "We have a winner, Red 26.
So what are you guys bet our winnings on?
You gently lay down to Polly that what we bet was actually information, and that we wanted a private audience with the owner of this here casino.
Aww, she looks so sad.
I wanted to get more drunk. So, could you grant us an audience with the owner of this casino and external grounds? Wink. The sharp-adjusted skeleton puffs his cigar and lays down a key card and a burner phone and slides them over to Agent LeFay. I get the key card, what's the burner for?
No, so the person in question can be tracked by third parties, or for the most exclusive parties.
Agent LeFay grabs the phone and dials the key card number, getting anxiously on the phone as it buzzes once, then twice, until a hush, sultry voice picks up from the phone. I assume this is the owner of this establishment? A voice on the other end speaks in a calm and almost jagged manner. Yes, I assume you are here on some urgent matter. If you come straight to me. You got that right. So may we have an audience to discuss the urgent matters? The voice on the other end starts to crackle, then a dull ringtone plays over the speaker. Before long, the three of you feel dizzy before you all collapse to the floor.
Uh-oh.
Paulina.
Secret agent.
Teacher.
What about you?
Teacher.
How boring a VR simulator based on the selected application would be. You win. I mean, dull in comparison to, Oh darn, the Slayer doesn't offer any smart stats.
That's right, let's go hang out with Zoe and Calculus.
Calculus is enjoying a nice, quiet lunchtime charge when Zoe interrupts her reverie with a question.
Hey, Calculus, I'm making a quiz so students can figure out what spooky high vending machine they are. You're friends with the vending machines, right?
I am friends with every person, Zoe.
But, like, are the vending machines people that you're friends with?
That is a rather insulting question. Yes, vending machines are people, and yes, I am friends with them.
Oh, so vending machines have feelings?
Of course they have feelings.
Which feelings?
I do not know. I am a terrible friend. Oh!
Aww. Oh man, don't be so sad. We can figure this out together from the quiz. But how can we talk to the vending machines about their feelings?
Logic, Cal.
Look up there, mine was on that. Yeah, let's go with logic.
This pure logic is sound. Vending machines have one input and one output. Let us use the input and scrutinize the output. Go down to the row of vending machines, stuffing coins into each, and seeing what comes out.
Oh, look at this one. It spit out an almond joy.
This one seems to have depends an almond sadness. Oh!
And this one gave me an almond. Help me, I'm trapped inside it. There's a mobile shell selling sugar to coolers. Please kill me.
Oh! Understanding of friends' feelings enhanced. You make a mental note not to buy any more candy from that third vending machine. Calculus is delighted with you though, so it's all good.
Let's go.
He's a good boy. You find the Slayer sitting alone at the table. Is she even a student or what?
This isn't possible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. Even I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that. I wouldn't give a shit about you the normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You leave Scott alone. Can I help?
Oh!
Obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Woo! Out with it.
I'm a bard.
I'm a cleric.
Vampire bard to be exact.
Mine is a half orc, half elf cleric.
Anyway,
before I spiel D&D stuff. Oh, you're something much better. You're a
party smith or a gun haver. Let's go party smith.
A party smith. I was able to craft a wicked party from nothing gonna help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street. Oh well, I've already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief. Clearly the Slayer is uninitiated with the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, and you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out into the open. What he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine. Alright, well that was probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we need to do a sequel or spin-off. And let me know if you want to sit lunch with me again.
Oh,
Aww. She just wants friends.
she just wants Liam and Damien senpai to notice her.
You probably won't, but who knows? The world doesn't. For your top notch prize for every new game plus 4 fun.
Okay. A cheetah.
Anteater.
How plausible is it the selected animal has no soul at all?
I think I win that one.
Anteaters don't have any souls? What?
Yeah, but think about it. Cheetahs are just big cats, and we know cats do have souls.
That goes against the stereotype that cats are evil.
No, they have souls. They're just dicks in general, though. It's like, oh, that's a nice cup you got on that.
Everybody who says that cats are evil or don't have souls has never actually held a cat in their arms and just let the cat cuddle up to you and kiss and give you all snuggles and kisses. And you've never felt
I can't do that. I have a slight cat allergy.
Oh!
Yeah, like it's not like a bad allergy. Like if I take some antihistamines, I can be around cats. But I love the puppas. Yeah, let's raise my smarts.
A few minutes later, Calculaster approaches you. You can tell he's nervous because all his fans are running at maximum speed. Hello, friend Oz. My calculations indicate that I possess greater than average amorous feelings in relation to you. Aww! I am considering upgrading our relationship to more than friends. However, quantitative analysis of the relevant data pools indicates a disturbing trend. If potential love interests cannot get along with their partner's parents, relationship success probability drops to 0.006%. I mean, we got along with Scott and Damien pretty well, so I meant my computer parents. Oh. I have what you organics would call a good relationship with the library computers that function as my parental units. Ah. I would like you to meet them and receive their blessing. Since you are such a kind, upstanding individual, this should not be an issue. Oh no! Neither of those adjectives accurately describe you. More accurate would be horny and horny. Well, looks like you got a concocted brilliant plan to woo Calculaster's parents. Offer to defragment their hard drives for them, like a HEPA for computers, or learn binary so you can converse with them on their native tongue. I think the bottom one is charm.
So, wait, which one's charm?
I think the bottom one is.
Yeah, so let's not go with that. Let's go with the top one.
As soon as you arrive at the library, you ask Cal's parents if they want to get defragged. They enthusiastically agree. You carefully back up all their memories and start the defragging process. It takes a few hours to complete, which gives you and Calculator time to go get smoothies. Calculator just sorts of pours his on his chest because he has no mouth.
Oh no, it's gonna roast!
When you return to the library, goodness, it seems my parents were long overdue for defragmentation. My analysis shows they are now 37 less casually racist. And they no longer resent my younger brother for dating a Game Boy. Aww! Wait, he has a younger brother? Aww! Baby's a big brother! Aww! Perhaps you could defragment my hard drive sometime. Just the two of us. The way Calculator said that makes me feel a little bit weird about the fact that you just did it to his parents. Oh well, he still gained +2 charm and +1 smarts. Let's hope the smarts is enough.
I'm hoping so as well. The three of you awake, finding yourselves tied, hands behind your back, and tight gags over your mouth when you look down. You see you hanging off the side of a huge crane.
Okay. What just happened? I usually answer the knockout service if I want it. Oh, I guess you managed to get the gag off. Both, I think her and Damien did.
I think we met the owner and it didn't go well. Although I can't be sure as I have a splitting headache. Probably the horns. You try to gently indicate that the three of you are hanging in the middle of the air off a crane, pretty close to your own deaths.
Whoa, I've always wanted to be part of the Mile High Club. No, that's not how you do it, Polly.
Now's not the time for that, Paulina. As the two of them start to argue about the pointlessness / point of the Mile High Club, a smooth, eloquent voice perks up your ears. Oh, to think my greatest enemy has finally shown themselves, and he was stupid enough to accept a poison gas burner phone. And to think my greatest enemy is a woman. He's gay. And what is wrong with that?
Yeah, women can be villains too, you know.
That is what I meant. The note that M gave me didn't really play tribute to your stunning looks.
Oh, way to save yourself, Casanova.
She's just so done. Enough of this pointless agent villain banter. Back to my evil monologue that you're clearly all here for. I have finally captured you, my nemesis, Agent LaFay, and now you shall hear why my evil plan is foolproof. And
Okay.
you can't stop me. I literally have nowhere else to be. My plan is to replace all the male characters of Monster Prom with snakes, and once and for all, I have the monopoly on spooky high that I have always wanted. Ugh. She's got ghouls. Hello? Hello? Sega? You there?
Sorry, I had to go get another drink.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, did not see that coming.
I've heard worse evil plans.
Excuse me. Jerry, say your line yet, Cherry?
I did. I can say it again though. Okay, I admit the snakes part is rather far-fetched, but I have slowly been buying up all the clubs and I've had the teachers put on my payroll. So soon I will have the principal cave and have the greatest army the world has ever seen. Monsters with ruthless business ethics.
So wait, why choose Spooky High? Why not target business schools or universities?
Or literally crash the stock market with fake shell companies that buy up the failed systems and cut out the middle, therefore have the entire country paying you to not bankrupt them. Look, I did not write this crap. I just read what is on the script. Anyway, back to my evil plan. And stopping you from stopping me. And dangling us from cranes is how you're gonna do it?
Yeah, seems rather overplayed at this point.
Oh, it's not just the crane cuties. Dr. Ugh presses a button and reveals a giant opens up to below you. A giant pool opens up to crocodiles and muted human legged sharks.
What? Okay, that's more like it.
Okay, if anyone here has a plan to get us out of this, I'm all ears. Well, you pretty much saved the skin the entire time. Maybe you have a crazy idea.
Okay, pretty sure you can slowly swing your way to the side of the building and use the ducky grapple hook that, I didn't pick to pull yourself to safety just in time to kick Dr. Ugg's butt. No. 'em. 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 You know what? Let's do this one.
Okay, this entire adventure has been leading to this. An epic showdown, and all it takes is you to make that swing. You slowly start to rock back and forth, but while Dr. Ugg and Agent LeVay converse in a battle of wits. You have no idea how long I've waited to final bait and switch you, LeVay. I'm afraid this is where your fishing pole ends. Wait.
Where your fishing
I'm
pole
afraid this is where
wire
your fishing
snaps.
pole wire snaps. In between the shocking one-liners, you find yourself close to the edge. Now you take your hands tied behind you as you slowly work down your underwear towards the cleverly hidden docky grapple hook.
Oh, so I wound up going with both. Okay.
I mean, it's a good thing that thing didn't go off.
Yes.
With one final tug of your feet, you unfurl your hands behind your back and aim the docky grapple hook towards the building's edge, catching a railing. While Dr. Ugg is distracted, you press the reel in button on the handle and watch as your amazing stunt comes to fruition. As the wire reels in at amazing speed, the crane swings around, furiously flinging Agent LeVay off his hook, to which in an amazing aerial display lands a perfect kick to Dr. Ugg's face. Ah! Just before you find your way back up to the top of the building, you spot Dr. Ugg slip and fall headfirst down into the death pool below. As you go to the side, Agent LeVay spots you hanging and sends his arm you up. Nice thinking there with the docky grappling hook. You're totally safe the highs, and to think Dr. Ugg was this close to beating us.
Hey, you think I can help a girl out? The blood's rushing to my head and making all those martinis become a real migraine.
You're a ghost. You don't have blood. Do you throw a nearby rope over to Paulina and pull her safely off the crane back onto solid ground? I guess you can see that snake got defanged.
And there goes my buzz. Oh, poor Polly.
That might be time to go and report to HQ before he drops any more bad puns.
Okay, the Monster Prom draws near.
Calculester.
My name is Calculester.
Aww.
And you're going with Best Boy.
Yes. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I see. Searching valid excuse.
Oh no!
You see, Oz, my family acquaintance, has nondescript mild to serious disease, and so I cannot attend this social event that I don't want to attend with you.
Fine. Didn't want to go anyway.
I'm deeply sorry.
Erasing memory of this.
Has this excuse been convincing? Yes or no?
No.
No! Poor you. I'm sorry.
Fine. You and Agent LeVay make it back to headquarters safe, turning in your report that would stop Dr. Ugg and all her henchmen from destroying Spooky High. I gotta say, I couldn't have gone done without you. Nearly every event you seemingly came up with a solution and saved our hides again and again. I guess I should be saying thank you. But I think my lips can say so much more.
I mean, your lips already did say thank you, Damien.
You and Agent LeVay are the most on-screen passionate kiss allowed from most audience, followed by another for the promotional posters. And as all spy heroes, he forgets about you the moment another sexy person comes along.
Or I could be one of those people who like... Wait, what was Anya's fate in The Spy Who Loved Me? Did she die?
I'm not sure.
The moment another sexy person comes along, or I get killed off?
But for what a wild ride it was, at least you can say that the devil kissed you twice. A Spy Adventure by SmegHead. Thanks for playing.
Thank you for giving us this mod. Anya,
Oh,
most
wow.
likely to get an anal bleaching.
Lovely.
Or, Damien's quote, "The world's just a canvas for you set on fire." Okay.
As you do.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, vowing for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's even written a book about it. How to punch life in its dumb fucking face. Calculester went on to Europa University and majored in mecha-robotics. He's now 250 feet tall and fights against weird giant creatures protecting Tokyo 3. Okay. Paula took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. That was so much fun!
Yeah, that was really fun. Liam was so uncomfortable there.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Let me
sorry.
go, please.
I mean, I'm vaguely familiar with the James Bond movies, but that was really good for the for a spy movie homage.
Yeah, I liked it.
Also, okay, I'm gonna look up the spy who loved me. Not the spy who dumped me. By the way, that's a fun movie. The Spy Who Dumped Me. The Spy Who Loved Me. Okay, she lives. Agent 666 versus Agent XXX. Oh yeah, I remember reading that. Apparently this mod has 2 endings.
Really?
Yeah. If you picked the bottom option, you end up siding with Dr. Ugg and wind up taking over the world with her. Oh!
Aw.
Okay, Damien's a tough boy, but look at him there, he's just so soft. He is best boy.
Damien has feelings, will never admit it. But thank you for having me on the stream again.
You're welcome. It's so nice to have you back. Anyway, thank you for joining me, everybody, for another episode of Monster Mondays. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.